Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about something that every young entrepreneur wants to know. How to start a business with just $100 or even less. Now, this might sound impossible, but it's actually very doable if you know where to focus your money and effort. So, whether you're a student, a side hustler, or just someone looking to make a little extra cash, this video will show you step by step how to start your own business with a very small budget. We're going to break down everything from finding the right idea to marketing your product or service. Let's get started. Before you can start a business, you need an idea that's affordable to launch. This means choosing a business model that doesn't require a lot of inventory, expensive equipment, or high overhead costs. Here are some great examples. Service-based businesses are perfect if you have a skill like graphic design, writing, tutoring, or even lawn care. You can start offering your services with almost no upfront costs. All you need is a way to market yourself, like a simple website or even just a social media page. These businesses rely more on your skills and time than on physical products, making them ideal for those working with a small budget. Another option is starting an online business, like selling digital products, drop shipping, or even affiliate marketing. The beauty of an online business is that it can reach a much larger audience, and there are plenty of platforms that let you get started without any upfront costs. Whether you're selling ebooks, printables, or creating an online course, you can do this with just a laptop and an internet connection. You could also consider freelance or gig work. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and TaskRabbit are great for getting started. They allow you to connect with clients who are looking for your skills, and you don't need any investment besides your time. The key is to pick something that plays to your strengths, but doesn't require a lot of money to get off the ground. Make a list of skills you have, and think about how you can turn them into a service or product people would pay for. Once you have a solid idea, it's time to move on to planning. Let's talk about the basics of creating a business plan. You don't need anything super formal or fancy. You just need to be clear on what you're offering, who your target audience is, and how you plan to reach them. Start by asking yourself 3 questions. What product or service are you selling? Who is your ideal customer? And how will you make money? If you're offering a service, think about how much time it will take you to complete a project or task, and how much you need to charge to make it worth your while. If you're selling a product, make sure you factor in the cost of producing and shipping it so you can set a profitable price. The goal here is to get a clear picture of your business, even if it's just a basic outline. This will help you understand what you need to do next, and it will give you a roadmap to follow as you build your business. Now that you have a plan, you need to validate your idea. This means making sure there's actually a demand for what you're selling before you invest your time and money. You can do this by doing a little bit of market research. Look at similar businesses to see how they're operating. Check out their reviews, social media pages, and websites to get a sense of what's working for them and where you might be able to do things differently or better. One easy way to validate your idea is to reach out to potential customers directly. This could be as simple as posting on social media or in community groups to see if anyone would be interested in what you're offering. You could even offer your service or product for free or add a discount to a few people in exchange for feedback. Once you've validated your idea, it's time to get started. Let's talk about setting up your business. If you're working with $100 or less, you want to keep your setup costs as low as possible. This might mean starting with a simple website or social media page and upgrading as you grow. There are plenty of free or affordable tools out there that can help you get started, like website builders, graphic design apps, and social media management tools. When you're just starting out, don't worry about having the perfect logo, website, or business cards. Focus on the basics and get your product or service out there as quickly as possible. You can always refine and improve things later. A lot of people think they need to spend a lot of money on marketing, but that's not true. There are plenty of ways to market your business for free or very little cost. Start by building a social media presence. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are great for reaching new customers. You can create content that showcases your product or service and engage with your audience to build relationships. Another great way to market your business is through word of mouth. Tell your friends, family, and community about your new business and ask them to spread the word. You can also offer discounts or incentives to encourage people to refer you to others. If you have a service-based business, consider reaching out to potential clients directly. You can send an email, make a phone call, or even knock on doors. It might feel a little intimidating, but it's one of the most effective ways to get your first few customers. One of the best things you can do when you're starting a business with a small budget is to use what you already have. Look around and see if there are tools, equipment, or resources you can repurpose. For example, if you're starting a photography business, you might be able to use your smartphone instead of investing in a fancy camera. Or if you're starting a gardening service, you can use the tools you already have at home. Another great way to save money is to barter or trade services. Let's say you're a web designer and you need some photos taken for your website. You could offer to design a website for a photographer in exchange for a photo shoot. This way, you both get what you need without spending any money. One of the challenges of starting a business on a small budget is cash flow. Since you don't have a lot of money to work with, you need to make sure you're bringing in more than you're spending. This might mean keeping your costs as low as possible and reinvesting any profits back into your business. One way to improve your cash flow is to get paid up front, or at least ask for a deposit before you start working on a project. This ensures you have some money coming in, and it helps protect you if a client decides not to pay. As your business grows, you'll start to make more money, and you can reinvest that into your business to help it grow even more. This might mean upgrading your equipment, investing in marketing, or hiring someone to help you with tasks you don't have time for. The most important thing is to get started. A lot of people have great business ideas, but they never take action because they're waiting for the perfect moment or they think they need a lot of money. The truth is, you don't need a lot of money, and there's never going to be a perfect moment. You just need to take the first step. Starting a business with $100 or less is possible if you're willing to be creative, resourceful, and patient. Focus on finding a simple, affordable idea, validate it, and then use what you already have to get started. Keep your costs low and reinvest your profits to help your business grow. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has inspired you to take action. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on starting and growing your business. Let me know in the comments what kind of business you're thinking about starting, or if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you.